Hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. In the last episode, Mew put forward the idea that Kyo broke into the artist's lab and he murdered Angie, and whilst I do agree with her that I think Kyo is the murderer, we have no evidence that anyone broke into the artist's lab, and you know, if he had tried, Angie would have heard him, and she would have been able to defend herself. The whole breaking and entering doesn't really make much sense. I would doing a bit to lead you to the right answer. Can't believe you actually got it.
Oh, how clever.
Gonta, no!
You can just ignore her, Gonta.
The remaining student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
Well, it can't be Himiko. She was besties with Angie. I trust their friendship. You guys do too, right?
I was saying this in the last episode. I could see an argument for Himiko being the Blackened if she discovered that Angie wasn't sincere, but Himiko's behavior in this trial, she's been so cold. She's got this steeliness about her. I kind of trust it. I don't know why, but I kind of trust it.
Yeah, of course.
Can we trust their friendship so readily?
Obviously. Let's believe in them.
You sound so insincere, dude. So insincere.
That trims our list of suspects down to 3. Gonta, Tsumugi, and Kibo.
Yep. The culprit is one of those 3 people.
You mean one of those 2 people? 'Cause a robot ain't people, Jack!
Why are you having a go at Kibo? You and he fucking, why are you having a go at him?
I will let that remark slide. Anyway, aren't these accusations just a tad too hasty?
Whatevs, the culprit should confess already. Gonta, Keyboy, or Tsumugi? Well?
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
Yeah, Gonta's a gentleman. You shouldn't suspect either of us.
Hey, stick up for me too.
Gonta definitely not hurt anyone. Torture Gonta if you don't believe.
I don't think we have to resort to torture, buddy. I don't think we have to go that far.
Torture might be a bit too far, but Gonta and I aren't the culprits.
And I'm not the culprit either. Jeez.
Gonta
I'm not the culprit.
You're not the culprit.
There's that plane again. She keeps using it.
Must
Again, let me just make sure. Yeah, Y is shoot. Yeah, it's the same one, except we have a right bump to concentrate. Okay.
consider other possibilities.
Okay.
Surely there must be a suspect who would not be in council.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry.
That's utterly impossible.
It is.
Not just
Oh, I
anyone
don't know
could
how I
open that
like
door.
this. I don't know how
Only
much I
student
like
council
this.
members had access.
Okay, so we've got that.
I didn't know robots told such boring lies.
I haven't seen any point
Is that a
from
robophobic remark?
Tsumugi's. I'm not sure how much I like that. That's it's either St. Miko's or Librarian's Glare. Oh, I think that actually might be doing me a disservice because I'm pretty decent at listening to multiple voices and picking out what everyone's saying. Oh dear. I might have just shot myself in the foot with that. Ooh. There were several suspicious statements, but one is obviously inconsistent. I'll listen carefully, sort the statements in my head, and find the answer. Let's see.
Must consider other
Gentlemen,
Yeah, I
do
haven't.
not betray student council.
I haven't seen anything for
And do you
Tsumugi. I
have
think
an
it's
alibi for last night?
the middle in this one.
Gonta in room talking to bug friends.
Oh, Gonta.
Much better than being out too late at night. Ask bug friends if Kyo doubt Gonta.
I can't.
Robophobic
Insect.
Gonta, it's gentlemen!
Hold up.
Gentlemen,
Hold up.
not
Hold
the
on. No.
council.
Over to here. Over to here.
That's utterly impossible.
1 second.
Not just anyone could open that door. Only student
Yeah.
council members had access.
Oh no, I missed. God
I
damn it.
didn't know robots told such boring lies.
The student council members and Kokichi, because he can pick blocks. Come on, I think I know what to do. I think I know what
Must
to do
consider
here.
other possibilities.
That's utterly impossible. Not
Okay.
just anyone could open that door.
You know what? Let's.
Only student council members had access.
Boom!
I heard it.
No, it wasn't just student council members that could have opened that lab door.
I may get rid of that. Whatever is causing everyone to be silent, I may get rid of that.
What was it you said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi? Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab, right?
Unless you can pick the lock. But then again, I don't think you did that. You're this game's version of Nagito. They're not going to kill you off yet. You are either going to be... You're either going to be the final Blackened, the final victim, or you're going to make it through to the end of the game. They're not going to kill you off here, so I don't think you did it.
I was referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could have. Because I saw you open the classroom lock by picking it.
Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyholes of the lock. There! Open sesame!
Oh, that happened? I totally forgot.
Of course you did. Right, yeah.
So you're going to pretend you don't remember, huh?
Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember. Yeah, I did it. I killed Angie.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't, my dear. My dear, you are talking bullshit.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie. The culprit was me, all along.
No, it wasn't.
What?
What are you saying? Is this some kind of joke?
Nah, no joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins. And it helped. I feel so much better. Whew!
Wait, so Kokichi really is culprit?
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
Definitely.
He's lying. I'm certain of it.
No, definitely not a lie. I killed Angie. Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
Then let me ask you, culprit. How did you lock the room?
Huh? Well, it's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Huh? What doesn't make sense? Can't you lock a door by picking it?
Maybe, but that's not how the culprit locked the room. They used a different method.
What different method? Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
That's what he's doing, bitch! That he's taking center stage! That's what he's doing! Piss off!
There were 2 doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was.
I think it was the back. Excuse why? There we go.
That's it! The back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery.
The back door had a sliding lock, yes? How was it locked from the outside?
The culprit used a certain tool.
The tool that the culprit used to lock the sliding lock from the outside was... Okay, mind mine. Again, let me see. Let me see. Okay, so it's just A. It's just A. Got it. Okay, well, let's have a look. See, what can we find? Oh, hello. You. No, we can't. And that. So this is... So that, yeah, I think they use the katana.
I see it.
I like that one.
The gold leaf katana that was stabbed into Kaede's effigy.
I do like Mind Mine. It's very calm. It's very chill.
The culprit used that to hit the knob of the sliding lock to lock the door.
So the gold leaf was on the sliding lock because...
So I was in the right... Oh. That is clever. That is clever.
Because when the katana hit the lock, some of the gold leaf rubbed off on it. The gold leaf on that katana did peel rather easily.
That evidence rings a bell. Specifically, a school bell.
Yeah. Oh, memories. Memories of the first game. Don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, though.
Huh? Are you talking about a different school? What school was it?
Now, that doesn't matter anymore. Let's not dwell on the past.
Ooh, the gold leaf landed on the sliding lock when the katana touched it. So that means the culprit used the katana to move the sliding lock, right?
So now you admit you're not the culprit.
But wait, how did they move it with a katana? And from outside Angie's lab?
Just like swing it, push it, then head out and it'll swing.
The clue that might give us the answer is the layout of the area itself. It was an odd setup after all. The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigies hung upside down.
Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual?
Nope.
No. Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
If it was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
A different purpose? What could that have been? The culprit somehow used the setup to lock the room. In that case, I need to know the reason behind every step of that setup. If I do that, the way the culprit locked the room should be clear. Oh no, not this. Not this. No. It's just A. Okay, I'm just gonna stay like this. I'm just gonna stay like this. We can stay in this one lane. Then we're gonna miss stuff. We're gonna miss stuff. Oh shit. I should have taken my own advice and stayed in that one lane. There we go. Yeah, I'm not risking the ones that are on the edge. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, now we have traffic. Now we have traffic. I can't deal with that. I can't deal. Straighten it up, if you please. There we go. Yoink. Ah, we missed that one. Oh well. Just stay in the middle. Stay in the middle where it is safe. Oh, no. Again, I'm missing. I have to. There we go. And bap. Middle. Risk it for a biscuit. Back. Careful. Okay, what turned the handle of the sliding lock? Okay, what are my options? And no, it was the katana. That's why it had gold leaf on it. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, there we go. God, this minigame is so trippy. It's so trippy and it makes me stupidly nervous. Oh, no. Oh, we've gone down to 3 lanes. Why aren't we on 5? I like 5 lanes. Oh, no, not 2. Not 2. Yeah, this is just proving to me I shouldn't play GTA. I should never play GTA. Grab one of them. There we go. And you are mine. Yoink. Okay, just over 5 minutes left. Okay. I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine, maybe, hopefully. Come on. Just a little bit further. A little bit further. There we go. What was done to move? Okay. Just go. What was done to make the katana turn the lock? Okay. Yeah, it was stabbed. You stab it into the effigy and you swing it. Come on, there we go. There we are. Okay, final wave. Final wave. We're getting through this, Callista. We're getting through this. Everything will be oh no, it's really long. Grab them. There we go. I will say, this minigame stresses me out. I do like the colours. I really like the kind of bright neon look. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, don't crash, don't crash. Just 2 more. 2 more, that's all we need. Okay, there we go, though. There we go. How was the effigy manipulated to make the katana affect the lock? Okay. Whew. Yeah, swing it, swing it. Down the middle. There we go. Oh, now, no, you would have to put a spin on it. Spin and then swing, come on. I'm so glad we didn't have to do that again. But yeah, spin it, then swing it. There we go. Oh.
It connects.
My hands. Oh, they ache.
That's it. The reason the culprit stuck the katana into the effigy was so that it would hit the sliding lock as the effigy spun.
Effigy spun?
That's right. If you spun the effigy, the rope it was hanging from would twist.
Oh, I was close, not quite. My thought just like, oh, swing it back and forth. No, you would have to put a spin on it. You'd have to put a spin on it first to get it to, oh. Oh, that is clever.
Then, if you let it go, the rope would unwind and the effigy would spin the other way. And of course, the katana would spin with it.
I see. So the culprit used the katana's counterspin to push the lock into place?
The culprit simply needed to spin the effigy's rope, and then swiftly leave. This would cause the spinning katana to hit the sliding lock. And thus was the back door of an empty classroom locked from the inside.
Yes, that's how Angie's lab was locked. By using the effigy with the katana.
A plan born from the heart of a sword traveling through the air to intercept us.
Samugi, now is not the time to be cringe. Now is not the time to be cringe.
Oh, but could it have moved the slide lock so easily?
I mean, it was a very easy lock. It didn't stick. It was well oiled. Like, yeah, I think so.
The sliding lock was pretty loose. A little push could move it. As long as the spinning katana hit the lock, it would have slid into position.
Even if the culprit failed the first couple times, they could keep trying until it locked.
Which is why the culprit chose to strike at nighttime, as to avoid detection.
They had multiple hours to get that right.
Yes, since the student council prohibited anyone from walking around at nighttime.
Are you saying it's the student council's fault?
I didn't say that.
In any case, the culprit probably used the murder weapon for this trick.
Maki was thinking it, though. She didn't say it was the student council's fault, but she was thinking it.
It had to have been the right length to hit the sliding lock from the effigy.
The culprit couldn't find a blade long enough in my lab, so they settled for the katana.
The other effigies were only hung up so we'd think it was some kind of ceremony. That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
But Kokichi did say earlier that he could have picked the lock closed. I don't want to completely ignore that possibility. But I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
If that's the case, then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually...
a massive lie.
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
What do y'all expect from him? He's the ultimate liar and a total dipshit. Like, what do y'all expect? Why did you expect better?
Cough it up, Kokichi!
Oh, man, you guys got me. Okay, I'm not the culprit.
You're telling the truth this time, right?
I want to say I'm lying, but I'm not.
Why did you say you were the culprit?
Because he's a little shit?
I wanted to lure the culprit out.
That is, Here's the thing. Kokichi, we can't believe anything you say. You lie so much. You might have had genuinely pure motivations, but because you constantly lie, why should we believe this? Why should we believe that you meant well?
If I claim to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well. You get me? And if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious. Sheesh. Darn it. It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted in on my plan.
Sir, you have been very... You have stirred up shit this entire time. You have consistently lied and stirred up shit. Why would anyone just go along with what you were saying? Why would anyone assume that you have good intentions? It's the boy who cried wolf. Oh yeah, all those other times I was fucking with people, but now I was genuinely trying to help. Why did no one go along with it? Why do you think, Sherlock? Why do you think?
You and your fucking lies! Go sit in the corner and play with yourself!
Okay, I'll start right now.
No, put your dick away!
Alright, so who's the asshole who set up this locked room mystery?
Mew, I can't hold it up anymore.
We don't need to know this! We don't need to know this!
What's the matter? You going soft on me now?
Who made the locked room mystery doesn't matter, since anyone could have done it. Don't you even understand something as basic as that, you filthy cum dumpster?
Jesus Christ!
Cum dumpster! Finally! Someone finally called me a cum dumpster!
No!
What should we talk about now?
That's right, Gonta. That's right. You be the ultimate gentleman and just say no. I put an end to this conversation. We're moving on. Good job, Gonta.
We must focus not on the locked room, but on who entered Angie's lab. Only one of the student council members or Kokichi could have gained entry.
That's assuming she was killed in her lab.
Therefore, the culprit must be among their number.
That leaves us with 4 suspects. Tsumugi, Gonta, Kibo, and Kokichi.
Don't forget Himiko. She's also a part of the student council. Doesn't matter if she was besties with Angie, she's still a suspect.
That contradicts what you said earlier, which I can prove using my recording function.
He contradicts himself every 2 minutes.
It's fine. That's just a waste of time.
Me? A suspect? I never kill Angie!
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next? I want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
Silence, outsider! Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak.
Sir, what is happening? What is happening?
Suspect rangers?
I agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
We might catch them with their pants down!
Anyway, I want to ask the suspect rangers. What should we talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list? Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
That's sort of a difficult question, you know?
Gonta not smart enough to know answer to that.
Baby, you are. You are smart. Don't listen to him.
Yes, it is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
Not articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
They don't trust you one bit, and I don't blame them. You're probably plotting...
Why did Tenko have to die?
Oh.
Huh?
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but...
Can we talk about Tenko's case now and not just Angie?
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
Kokichi, you little shit! Stop it! She's having a moment! Oh! And on that frustrating note, I am gonna bring this episode to a close. In the next one, we discuss why is Kokichi like this? But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.